girls, do you wish you had slick moves like Avocado Kong? Do you have to persuade kidnappers to let you go through interpretive dance? Do you need to convey your wishes to grocery store cashiers through stylistic movements because your tongue is caught on a flagpole? Well, now you can do all of these things and more with my new dance tape avocado conga line. For just one easy payment of one Happy Meal, you can get a cassette tape, or Sid. Is that how you pronounce CD? Back to back like that? Sid. Get one cassette tape, or Sid of Avocado Conga Line, where you will hear all the hits like these, which are not scrolling up on the screen. Huh. Get your body and your mind in shape and enjoy watching me eat the Happy Meal that you paid me. Order today!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another NDWA Thumb Squared. I'm Dan Austin, your great host on this journey through the coronavirus. Tonight, I've got a great gentleman with me. Mayday, how you doing, buddy?
We're doing all right, Dan Austin. You know, of all the ring announcers and commentators in the world of sports, you are the most concerned with how his interviewees are doing. I've never seen every interview with "How you doing, buddy?" That's why you're the most trusted voice in thumb wrestling.
Well, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that, Mayday. Are you still doing your social distancing part? I know I am, and I really hate it.
I'm doing my part as best I can, but I mean, sometimes today that's very becoming of you, Austin, the yellow there.
Yeah, I like it.
It brings out the natural tone of your skin and the color of your eyes a little bit. I do hard social distancing best I can. I mean, sometimes an American hero's got to get out there and, you know, be close to people on the streets and hear what the American people have to say. So every once in a while, I'll go out in the cul-de-sac outside my house and just shout until people come to their window to see what's going on, and then I'll ask them how they're doing. They don't usually come to the door when I go or not, because they've learned over the years to sell Amway and computers door to door and steak knives and encyclopedias and Mary
Sold about
Kay
it. That's about everything, huh?
Yeah, everything. So they know just to leave me out there. But if I go out there and scream like someone's murdering, typically they'll come to the window, and it gives me a few moments, window of time, so to speak, to say, "Hey, how you doing? Here's a trick I learned from Dan Austin. How are you doing?"
Yes. How are you doing? That's a great trick right there. It's been nicer weather outside. I've had to get out, you know, because it's hard for me just to stay in the studio all the time. I've almost set up.
Now, Daniel, I have some concerns. I noticed that you are sipping from a cup there. I know that it is the 20th of April. Like to celebrate, and you've got some democratic hippie tendencies, and they're a little sometimes, and I don't know if you're living in the field. Do you have we won't say shelter in place in Austin? Do you have a shelter, or are you just cleaning your clothes in the bathroom at the studio?
Well, I mean, the studio's a great place. It still smells of all you guys. You know, all the dynamos. It's in a
Yeah.
way, we're all in the spirit here. So
So the
Yeah.
last time we were all together was the Thumb Monarch tournament.
yes.
At the studio, the last time we were all together. Have you been there since the Monarch tournament?
Yes, I locked myself in the main studio. I've got a 5-gallon bucket that the Baron sent me that I can use for whatever purposes.
For whatever, right? You can
Whatever, yeah. I mean, I tried to stay in this room for quite a while, but I have to get out. So I've been going to the ring. I might be working out a little bit. Dynamos never know what's going to happen after this quarantine.
Have you been working your thumbs out in Austin?
There might be an appearance by Dan. I didn't fare too well in the Thumb Monarch tournament, so maybe some redemption time. Possibly?
Redemption. Redemption schmedemption is what I have to say. I'm going to break in here as one of the co-owners of the NDWA. How's it going out there? Dan Austin and Mayday.
Man, I'm really glad that you could pop in like this. What do you have to contribute?
Nothing. I just felt bad because it wasn't on camera.
Gets that way when you're
you doofus. You doofus.
You're the one who's the doofus and DeWant.
Yeah. Yes, I heard about that the other day.
Yes. You familiar with doofus and DeWant? Dan Austin?
No, I've never heard of. What was it called? Doofus and the what?
Doofus and DeWant. It's from Daylights.
No, I guess.
Daylights Dagazine.
No, I guess I've never heard of that phrase or slogan or anything.
Doofus does something doofy, and then DeLaunt says something DeLaunt.
Okay. Was that you guys testing the theory, or?
No,
that's a thing in a magazine.
He and my idiot brother got into a conversation the other day about what's funny and what wasn't, and they were both wrong. And you'll see, it's another episode. I was in the room, but Payday and I talk more than he would have you believe. He's been over here a lot, actually.
I was curious. I was curious if Payday at all, if you guys were making visits with each other, or are they friendly visits?
I for a guy who's supposedly so well off, I'm sitting at my dining room table and I'm looking at his dress shirt and tie and his eye patch. He came over here to launder, and he just hasn't picked up his laundry yet. I don't know if his isn't working or what.
That's gross and weird. I wouldn't want to be.
We hate each other. He's a total jerk, and I am a real pure-hearted American hero.
Yes.
I say,
you.
Ha ha ha.
All right. All right.
Was something amusing, or do evil guys just practice their evil grunts once? I don't really know what evil people do. I'm looking for some insight.
Oh, well, here's the thing is right now you can consider it both. Like both, I was practicing, because I do practice randomly. You got to keep it warm, because the evil, if you let it get cold, it's just kind of like bitchy. So you got to really keep it hot. And in this case, the thing you said made me go, you're a real upstanding American guy. Right.
That's some sand in the eyes right there.
I don't appreciate your tone there in Von Lucifer. I don't know if you would be willing to have an America off with me right now to determine who's the most American.
Sounds good. Yeah, I totally was born in America.
I was too. 1-to-1.
Yes, and
that'd be a great match. I'll put that up on the whiteboard here at the Dynamo Studio.
Okay, yeah, you keep score, Dan Austin, and then
I'm just
we're
gonna put it up there
right now.
We know. 1-to-1. All right.
So the next match. I enjoy I enjoy baseball.
Baron, do you weigh in on baseball at all? Do you have a favorite sport?
I think baseball is boring, but I also think that it's overpriced.
2-1,
Oh.
Mayday Marauder.
Whoa.
Your move, Baron.
I wrote the song "Horse with No Name."
That is very America.
Yes,
that's
it
2
is. It is
points.
very America.
It's all tied up. All 3-2.
Yeah. 2-2.
Baron,
Alligator lizards in the air.
it's my turn. I have a lot of things at my house and people sleeping in the street outside of my house, and I'm not letting them in because what I have is mine and I work for it.
Very blue collar America.
Baron?
I am extremely in debt to buy things I don't need and can't afford.
The score remains 1 point in favor of Baron von Lusper. It's now 4-3, Baron.
Ooh, Baron to come from behind.
Okay, so I'm going the first this time? All right.
Yes.
I recently bought my girlfriend sex toy handcuffs, and I made sure they were the Velcro kind in case I had a heart attack and she needed to get out of them.
That's excruciating, man.
Very American.
I couldn't afford. I recently had Asian Sexual Congress and could not afford prophylactics, so I wrapped the Real American in bacon.
No, I won that one.
You guys are killing
I
me.
don't have affordable health care.
I don't either.
Oh,
That's a washout. That's a
one.
washout. Yeah, that's a washout.
All right. I own a business and don't pay my employees very much.
That's very American. Very American. It seems to be the way. Maybe.
I murdered an immigrant.
I don't think that's.
When and why? I want to hear an explanation for that one.
When and why?
Yeah, when did you do it and why?
And where?
I was in Vegas, where there are a lot of immigrants. I was.
Wait a
having good
second.
night.
You're saying immigrant. What do you think an immigrant is? Is it someone who comes from another country or someone who has sex for money?
It's a woman named Immigrant. Am I confused about what immigrants are?
No, you're good. Continue.
Hold on. I just go through the phone book under the G's to Grant, and everyone named like Emily or Emma or Emmeline or Emerson, I just go and I'm like, hey, are you people called? And they say yes, and I take her out. We have a few drinks, we have a few laughs. We visit the back alley, and I find out what shade of red her blood is. That's all.
That's horrible. I really was not ready for that.
Wow, I'm evil, and that chilled me to the bone. What?
I wasn't always a babyface, boys. I did my turn as a heel before the NDWA started. I had, thing. This is how American I am. If I'm going to do anything, I'm going to be the best at it. And I'm going to be the #1 top dog, the one that gets to the top of the ladder, the cream that rises to the crop. And so if I'm going to be evil, I'm going to do the most evil Mayday things you can imagine. Payday used to come to me and ask me for evil advice to take notes. And I wouldn't even give him, because he's not evil enough to ascertain this level of evil of which I'm capable and of which I have left squarely in the past.
So wait. So now I think we should have an evil off.
All right.
Your fans are going to be so disappointed, Mayday.
You know, this is the most real American thing about me is that I have lived a real life and that I have a real history, and it's made me who I am.
Okay.
Evil
well,
off.
Evil off.
Dude,
All
evil
right.
off.
I am very evil. I say it all the time. And when it comes to evil, evil's best with rhyme.
I'm very evil, and I say often too. But the person that I'm evil than is the guy. See, mine didn't rhyme, which is ultimately the more evil because you expected it and your brain wanted to hear it, and I denied you.
That's true. I was waiting for it to run.
Yeah. It's like when you stop at the 7th degree of a scale and your ear wants to hear it go to that tonic note and you just deny the audience. Nope.
I once killed a Mexican guy named Prostitute.
Mm. Okay. I think you're more evil. I'm more American and you're more evil.
All right,
You guys
I'll
have both
take it.
killed. You guys have both killed, though. This is horrible. I mean,
Oh,
I
my
don't
guy
really
came
know.
back to life, though.
Wait a
I'm
minute,
still
Dan
torn.
Austin. Are you saying, Dan Austin, are you telling me right now on April 20th of 2020 on this episode of Thumb Square that you have never killed another human being? What kind of a
No.
sissy are you?
No. No one just kills a human being to do it. No one. Well, I mean, whack jobs, weirdos.
I mean, look, I
Weirdos
didn't
indeed.
just kill him.
Why'd you kill him? What was his beef?
Oh, he
You
didn't have a
need to kill
beef.
him.
That was the problem. I asked him for beef, and he tried to
just
sell
didn't
me
have it.
chicken. And I'm like,
Oh,
look,
okay.
dude, I don't want chicken. I want beef.
Choked him to death.
This improv, just buzz a new choice.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, I am really perplexed today with the way this conversation has went on this episode of Thumb Squared.
Come on, Dan Austin, why don't we get together right now and let's go kill somebody?
Yeah. Look, I'll come and video. I'm not going to participate because I'm a good guy now, but I will witness it. Let's all get together. Let's meet at Andy's Frozen Custard on Glenstone. We'll pick some schmo, some rube from the line. We'll follow him home. We'll wait till he's had his big brown funky chunky monkey jackhammer, and we'll cut that peanut butter right out of it while it's still out of his throat. We'll just cut it right out.
Yeah, let's do it right before he finishes it so he gets to see blood splurting into the actual thing as he's dying. As the life
back
drains
into
from
the
his
plastic
face.
cup. We'll try to fill
All right, come on, Dan
we'll
Austin,
draw a
let's
line
go.
We'll draw a line on the custard cup with a marker and try to fill it up with his blood like an episode of Double Dare.
Oh my God.
To the
Is this really
Andes.
happening? Is this really going to happen?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. All right. Well, folks, I guess I'm going to go do something crazy and mad maniac-like. Thanks for watching Thumb Squared. I'm Dan Austin. I'm going to go meet Mayday in the Baron, and we're going to have some fun. See you guys.
24 heures du Mans. 24 heures du Mans, la plus grande course automobile d'endurance du monde. Verrons-nous cette année les 200 km?
Leonardo, let's take some calls. Let's find out what the sheep of America have to say to the dynamos of the NDWA.
Yes, hello, first time, long time. I need sheared.
No,
I'll take my
I'm
answer
sure
off
I
the air.
can take care of that if we could get him knocked out. You know, American, you're a country boy, right? You know how to take care of that kind of stuff.
I exist in a space between worlds, but yes, I have knowledge of country doings.
the
We
flannel.
can shear. Yes, I get it a lot. We can shear your fur, and we can shear your ignorance.
Yes, hello. I'm the lead singer of Men Without Hats. I'm calling because I was wondering if you would like to help me record my next song. We can shear if we want to. We can leave our shears behind. And if our shears don't shear, and if they don't shear, then there's no shear behind.
That sounds interesting. Send me a pitch, and if you want, I have tons of hats. I know that you guys, you don't have any. If you
No,
want them
we
hats.
are without hats. Click.
Okay.
You must
No.
listen to the caller, Leonardo. He clearly is a man without a hat.
I know.
By
that's
choice.
Why I know he is without a hat. That's why I was offering him one. Keep the sun out of his eyes.
It is a choice he is making, and you are assuming that you can fix everything with this man. Would you think something is wrong? But he's made a choice not to wear a hat. What if I immediately offered you makeup remover? Just because I think you look foolish.
Well, I do look foolish. That's the whole point. I'm a clown. I'm supposed to look foolish.
Yes, hello. First time, long time. My name's I'm a Clown, and I'm wondering, this one's for Louis the Lush.
Yes.
Louis, what's your first act going to be once you hit the ring again? Are you going after your friend Tad's belt, or are you going to set your goals higher? I'll take my answer off air.
Well, my first doing as the king and the monarch of the NDWA is obviously to get rid of all the evildoers, because we don't need that in this kingdom. And that's the first thing I'm setting my sights on. I'm definitely not going after Tad's belt, because we got our own thing. He's got his belt. I got my crown. We've taken over. I was gonna say we're taking over, but we've taken over. The NDWA is our kingdom, so there's no higher goal than that.
You cannot go after Tad's belt because it will be mine before you can put your filthy, oily fingers on it.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask you, like, why do you hate Tad so much, man? What did he ever do to you?
All will be revealed in due time, Leonardo.
Oh, okay.
Let's take another call.
Hi, it's Bob Nothercall. First time, long time. This question is for the American. American.
Yes.
Where do you get your pedicures done? Because my lady is too rough on my foot cuticles. I'll take my answer off air.
Yes. I get my pedicures done in the woodshed behind my house when I'm in your realm. When I am in the space between worlds, we let everything grow, because that is the natural way. But when I must conform to the societal norms of your realm, I get them done at my own home by a pedicurist, a podiatrist whom I employ to live at my house and take care of my foot cuticles. He's not very rough, but he's not very gentle either, which is how I like it.
Yes, hello, new caller here. That's my name, new caller. First time, long time. I did have a question, of course. And that's the reason I chimed in. It was, of course, something you said had reminded me of it. But then, whenever I was telling you my name, I forgot my question. I'll take my answer off air.
I don't know, man. You lost me. I've had too many drinks. I'm too gone that I don't even. What?
This is what it is like to talk to Louis the Lush. Do you understand this now?
I mean, no. You know what it's like. Wait, what just happened?
Hey, my name's Jonathan
Good
Sideways. I was
Sideways.
calling in first time, long time. Never mind. Everything's good. Bye.